I want to talk about some of the things that have helped me get back on track when I've fallen off. And it's a few simple things, really. It is. Come, check it out and let's see. The first one is a bridge drink. It can be water, tea, coffee if you're drinking coffee or tea. You decide. I drink this all day long. Not only does it help me keep kind of full in my stomach, but also it helps me be able to go to the bathroom. Because for me, if I don't drink enough water, I can't go. Anywho, the other thing is I drink an element a day. It most of the time is the unflavored element. Sometimes I'll do the flavored, but you do you. My most favorite one, and I mean my all-time favorite, is my Redmond's Salt Rock. I love this guy. I suck on him when I have cravings, and it just kicks the butt out of the cravings when they're happening. I mean, it's just one of the best, simplest things that I like to use. Literally, I'll suck on it 3 or 4 times, drink a little bit of water, boom, craving gone 99% of the time. The last thing, this is not gonna be a long video because it's really quite short, is my poorly handwritten, are you willing to give up what you want for what you need? I have this sitting on my nightstand and I look at it every day and I ask myself, am I willing to give up what I want for what I need? Hands down, like no questions asked. Am I willing to give up feeling 2 seconds better while I eat a piece of cake, but I'm sacrificing my future? Or am I willing to give that up and choosing something better or nothing at all if I don't need to eat for a better future? That, more than anything, as of late, has had the biggest impact on keeping me on the straight and narrow and helping me get back centered and focused. You could put a cupcake in front of me right now and I can genuinely tell you I would not want it, nor would I eat it, because I am that person that is willing to give up what I want for what I need. Atomic Habits talks about traditionally how we've tried to change who we are. It's from the outside in. It's the fake it till you make it mentality, right? That never worked for me because my inside's like, no, I don't believe this is who I am. In Atomic Habits, it's a great book if you haven't read it, by the way. It's about changing inside out. I imagine who I want to be. Who is that ideal person that I want to be? And I aim for that. I am that person. I am that healthy person. I am that active person. I am that pleasant, just excited for life person. Would a healthy person eat a cupcake? No. I mean, maybe once a blue moon, but that's not the point. Would a healthy person binge on sugar? No. And I'm healthy, so I'm not going to binge. I cannot stress enough, and maybe it's just a huge perspective change for myself, but this guy, getting back on track and getting centered, it creates such a huge perspective change because I realized if I'm not that person that's willing to give up what I want, the cookies, cake, sugar, carbs, then I am guaranteed to die a slow, miserable death, gaining weight, becoming more and more morbidly obese to the point where I become an actual burden on my husband. And that's not fair to him. That's not what he married. Thinking about that keeps me going. And also the dogs. Use your kids if you have kids. They didn't get to choose who their parents were. They didn't get to choose what house they went into and how they were taken care of. How fair is it to them that I get so overweight and sick that I can't walk them anymore when it makes them healthy and happy? Those are the things that I think of. So if you're struggling, write yourself a sticky note and dwell on it. Are you that kind of person? Are you that kind of person that is willing to give up what you want for what you need? Because something else that dawned on me today, Scott and I were taking a walk and we were walking near a school and there was this lady that was walking in front of us to the school, it looked like. She was about 100 pounds overweight. But the sad part is her, it looked like 10-year-old daughter was at least 60 pounds overweight. our decisions don't just impact us. They impact the people around us. That 10-year-old doesn't have money to decide what they can and can't eat. They can only eat what's brought into the house. Same thing goes for dogs, because I see this very, very frequently, that there are very overweight dogs. Dogs don't get to decide. We buy the food. We put the amount in their bowls. If they're obese and fat and suffering, it is directly because of us. And I'm not blaming anybody, because listen, Amanda still got weight to lose, and I did let one of my dogs get a little chunky. She's no longer chunky now, because sometimes it's the slow creep before you realize, oh, she got a little chunky chunk under there, Ryu. Not anymore. So no blame, but just accepting responsibility, right? Make yourself a sticky, follow through with it. I promise you, you will not regret it. I feel so good lately. Like, I just can't even explain it. I don't have anything exciting. Our life is pretty monotonous right now, but I am super duper excited for the future. I'm so excited, and I want that for you. I want that for all of you, because I've been in that dark place where you never thought you could get out of it, where you thought you were at the bottom, but the bottom always got pulled out from under you, and you sank a little bit lower than you ever thought you could. I want this for everybody, to feel good, to want to be a part of life. Off soapbox. Thank you guys for taking the time to listen. I hope you got a little motivation. Please do yourself a sticky note or whatever's going to work for you to remind yourself to do it. Thank you guys again. Have a wonderful Tuesday, and I will talk to you guys on Thursday. Bye.